Hey there. Excuse me. Wanted to vlog. It didn't actually sink in until today. I was at a house party last night. A beautiful house in Columbia Heights, which was getting demolished because the landlord was going to sell it for development and make money and blah blah blah. So the people who had lived there, most of them who had moved out, if not all of them, were having one final shindig, and so there were a lot of beer cans all over the place, a lot of beer bottles, and at some point, as the night was just dying down, I guess, started cleaning up, just at least putting things together, and then I found a trash bag, and time after time, some people were like, "Why are you doing that?" And even the host at one point, they're like, "You shouldn't be doing this," and it's like, this is my way of saying thank you, because I didn't pay for anything. You just invited me to help celebrate this moment or whatever. And yeah, and so they tried to get me to stop, and I didn't, and because there was no reason to, I wasn't doing anything else at the moment. It was just fascinating because I realized, wow, that's something I would have thought about doing before going to Freeform Arts Festival, this burner-related event in New Jersey, and learning the 10 principles. It really actualized, I guess, what or why I do. And so, of the 10 principles, I'm not going to go through them all. The one about leaving no trace says this on the Burning Man website. Our community respects the environment. We are committed to leaving no physical trace of our activities wherever we gather. We clean up after ourselves and endeavor, whenever possible, to leave such places in a better state than we found them. And granted, I was in-house. I wasn't out on the playa or on the campground or whatever, but I still believe that even in city and urban environments, like why that should apply just as much, if not more. And people over and over again last night, I shouldn't say over and over again, just a handful of times would say, "Oh, this house is being demolished anyway. Why bother?" And it's like, because someone might possibly have to do this. They're not going to demolish a building full of things. They'll probably have to like make sure everything's cleared and blah blah blah. And so if I can take a little time out of my day to do that and save someone else the time and energy so they can focus on kind of probably more important things, why not? So I just want to do that, and I really appreciate that, and I'm really stoked to be going to Burning Man this year. But yeah, just wanted to vlog about kind of how leaving no trace manifested itself and how I helped it manifest last night, because that was really cool. So I don't know if you've had a similar experience, especially as a result of learning the 10 principles and with leaving no trace. Would love to hear your story, so please share in the comments below. Yeah, I'm sure I'll probably end up vlogging about the other 9 at some point. Yeah, no, actually, I will. I will make a point to vlog about all the other 9 principles before there's Burning Man in 60 or so days. Okay, later.